We would like to come this day of celebration, for we have waited in line for the instrument to be ready to receive this vibration from the Council of 12. There are others on the outside of this circle who wish to communicate at the same time. So there will be a shift in energy part way through this interview with the Collective 12. Once again we say thank you and greetings to you all who may hear this message in its entirety. We ask you to have the understanding that life is forever. There are plenty of you who will have this understanding already. But to those that are new to this channeling vibration, who we call the spiritual pilot, we ask you to come with eyes that are open and hearts that are not locked. For it is love that we speak of today, for love is the essence of all things. It has been the essence of all things and will continue to be the essence of all things. We remind you now we have to work through the personality of our instrument. Everything is not perfect at this time, so this is a test run. Remember that you are all perfect, made in the image of your Father God. That image is up to you, for you to decipher what the image is to you. The word God can be changed to whatever you think the word should be, but remember, you are unbreakable. You live forever, but not in this physical form you inhabit now. For we have a different spiritual form, for if we materialized on your earth, you wouldn't recognize us as our true being. So we have an earthly body when we was on this earth. It is easier for you to understand if we talk of things which are easy for your brain to put a picture to. Hope you understand this. We now speak of the ascension. There are many people that are speaking of the ascension at this present time. That ascension is coming. Let us tell you here and now, it is here. It is the ascension is in your own mind. It is in your own thought patterns. Individual ascension is to do with you as an individual. It's a change of consciousness within one's mind. And as you change the consciousness in your mind, you will change completely. Do not expect this world to end at 2012 or to be a big clap of thunder, an old blazing light show. It's what happened. It is a continual process for every human body to go through, for every spiritual being in that human form at this present time. For you've all chosen this. Each and every one of you have chosen this way to come into this earth at this present time, to go through the vibration of learning and living and letting go and finding your true self in this life. For you are all soul realized. There are many of you now who are on this path and you're beginning to understand about soul realization, about God realization, which will lead to self-realization. Once you have this, there is talk about not coming back to this earth planet. This is true in different vibrations, but we will not talk about it now at this present time. For there are many people who want to come and use this instrument as we talk. So we are kind of helping the vibration to be speeded up at this present time. Love thyself, all of you. Love the circumstances that you are in. If you find the circumstances are not very productive to you, change your thought patterns, for thoughts are living things. The instrument talks about this on many shows, on Blog Talk Radio. He talks about change your thoughts, change your life. This is absolutely true. But sometimes it's very, very hard if you've been thinking one particular thought all your life to actually change it in a second or in an hour or in a day or two. Quite, not impossible, but quite hard with some people. Change your thoughts, you will change the way you live. Change the way you live, you change your future. Change your future, this is a big one. You'll change your karma. For there is karma running through all your lives at this present time. So be careful what you think and say to yourself and what you do to yourself and to other people. Remember the Good Samaritan. Help those who are ready to receive the words of thy Maker, which manifest through you at this present time. For you're all here on this world at this present time, as an individual, as a soul-driven individual, to become God's soul self-realised in your own time. Doesn't matter if you think there's somebody in front of you who is farther along the path. Pay no attention to that. Pay attention to where you are now. Live in the now. Do not think about tomorrow, the next week, the next month, the next year, where you will be. Live now. Include now in your presence. Love thyself where you are. For there are thy angels, there are guardians, your guides, your inspirers, whatever word you want to use at this present time, they are around you, helping to help you to lift your vibrations onto a higher vibrational rate. Love thyself. For as you love thyself, you will start to love other people. You will see the God in them. Once again we say, it doesn't matter what you think of God is. There are different religions, they have a different word, a different meaning, and a different understanding what God is. We say to you now as a collective force, God is power, God is love. Let this resonate within thy heart and within thy words to other people.